What's good, everybody? Hey, welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling. And today we making animal style fries with me, AB. Now, listen, after looking at the title, you guys seen the whole logo. You know what I'm making? I'm making an animal style fry. Listen, we gonna make it at home. Super easy. I pass it every day. Find myself running up in there all the time, grabbing it. Hey, listen, you can make this, and then for all you sports fans, you can just make a huge batch of this, like triple the animal style sauce, and just put this out for your friends. Hey, with that being said, let's break right into this video. All right, we finna go over the ingredients. Look, I'm gonna use Velveeta sliced cheese. Listen, I just wanna try these. This is what they use. They use more so like a regular American type, processed cheese, just a couple of slices on top. They put the grilled onions on the top, and then they're gonna go ahead and just pour the animal style sauce on there. But I'm gonna try it with these, and then I'm gonna try it with these. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do it just like they do. They use fresh potatoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and put those in here. Check this out. You guys know I'm a gadget person. We finna get our fries on with this new fry cutter. We finna do that. Look, you gotta have white wine vinegar, W sauce. Look, you know what that is. Mustard, ketchup. Now I just want to ask you guys this. Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm real particular about my ketchup. I think Heinz is like the #1 best on the planet. You guys let me know what you guys use. Hey, and I just found out that Hellmann's makes their own. Hellmann makes one also. I gotta try that. But right now I'm gonna tell you, I don't think nothing will ever knock me up off of Heinz. Then we got salt. Then we got onions. I went ahead and diced a large onion already, because listen, we're gonna caramelize these. You gotta have them caramelized. Oh, and because I just went there again, yesterday, got me some of their little fried potato bowls, and this is where we're gonna put them in. Set those right there. We got a half a cup of mayo. We got a couple of tablespoons of sweet relish. You can use sweet relish. Or you can, if you can't get dill, just go ahead and get yourself a regular dill pickle and just dice them up. You only need like a couple of tablespoons of that. And look, this is really it. Now, here's where I'm gonna tell you, you benefit right here. It doesn't make no difference, You can go fresh fries, you can go frozen fries, you can do whatever you would like. But me, I'm finna just stay true to the game, do it like, I'm gonna do it like in and out. And you know what, I'm just gonna represent my state. Hey, with that being said, we finna get right into this. Okay, what I'm doing now is, in my Tefal deep fryer, what I'm doing is I'm bringing that up to temperature. I'm bringing that up to 350 degrees. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is start cutting it, slicing these potatoes. Now, I've already washed these, they've already dried. So I'm just gonna stick it in here like this. Hold it like that. Put a little pressure on it, and boom. I can just tell you this right now, this is one of the better, fry cutters. Not too expensive, and I'll leave a link down in the description box below, and I will probably pin this in the #1 comment. So you guys, if you're interested in getting one, go ahead and get yourself one. These right here is real nice, as you see. Just put it here. Oh yeah, look at this, y'all. Real nice, ready to go. Again, just so you guys can see, nice, they perfect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me a bowl, set them in some water. And also, when you cut your fries, if you're using a fry cutter, you're gonna have some that are small. You can just go ahead and discard those now. There you go. Look, that cold water, get some of that starch up off of them. And also what it does is keep those fries from browning. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and make my sauce. Key thing about the sauce is, listen, you want this to be ready. You want to have your slices at the ready. So when you come off of the deep fryer, once you go inside of here, you can put your cheese on top, and then that heat from the, freshly fried fries starts the melting process. All right, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and bring this up, put it on a medium-high heat. What we want to do, we want to go ahead and caramelize our onions. I'm starting on medium-high heat. Once I got this cast iron skillet, and I got heat, throughout, I'm gonna go ahead and reduce it down to medium, and then we're gonna let it just do its thing. I'm gonna go ahead and just introduce my, my diced onions. What I'm doing now, right now, just getting them all coated with a little oil on them. Move this over. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about, you know, if you've been following me for a while, you know, we talk about making it simple, you know, simplifying these recipes and things like that. What you want to do is you want to be efficient also in the kitchen. So since the onions didn't need to be, you know, stood over, you know, it's going to take about anywhere from between 10 to 15 minutes to get your onions down the way you like them. You just want to, you know, not pay so much attention to them. And now it's time to, you know, as you can see, we're starting to put our sauce together. Now, because I'm making the video, what you guys saw is I started off with the mayo. I just want to let you know that everything that you put together for your sauce, listen, there's no order, just dump it all in the bowl, and then we got to just mix it up. You know, and again, I just want to stress to you guys that the only reason I'm doing it the way you see me doing it, in that order, is just because I'm filming the video and I got to start somewhere. But this right here, I'm going to just go ahead and call this just a dump and go, because all ingredients for your sauce is what it is. So once you get it in there, oh, and another thing which is key, don't forget there's in the description box below this video, you can see the full, you know, recipe there. Follow the instructions and use the exact amount of the exact quantity. That's key. I just been making this so long, you know, I know what I like, so some of my measurements might be a little bit heavy in the very beginning, but truly, if you just follow the instructions, once you go ahead and make it yourself, then you guys will come up with your own recipe, how you like it. You know, maybe you want a little bit more of this and that, but that right there gets you pretty much into the game of what In-N-Out has to offer. Now, you just saw me hit it with that salt, and you can see that I stuck a rubber spatula in there just to taste it. That's key. You got to taste it. You want it to be right from the gate. Now, once that's done, you see that I came back to these onions. These are the way I like my onions right here. You guys can make them if you want them to be darker, you can, but In-N-Out makes theirs pretty much just the way you see it right here. You know, this right here is just, man, I can't say it enough. Hey, we finna do some burgers, you guys, so stay with me and just check this recipe out right here. Now, okay, just took my French fries out, put them in a, you know, a bowl lined with some paper just to try to get some of that water off of them. My oil is already up to temp. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and add these to the basket. Then we're gonna drop these in. I'm gonna go ahead and put this lid on the top. Hey, if you guys can get one of these, you gotta get one. Super simple. Hey, listen, even drains and filters, you know, your oil, you can't beat it. Okay, now we got, you know, the fries ready. What I'm gonna do is, let's go ahead and hit it with a little salt. And we'll just give it a little toss. Ah, yes, sir. Now what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some in here like this. Listen, they still hot. And this is the way I like my fries, you guys. You know what I mean? Not so crispy for myself. Ooh-wee. Now you guys like them crispy, just cook them longer. That's all you gotta do. Now, we're gonna go ahead and hurry up and put these cheese slices on top. Ooh-wee. Now we finna cut with some of these onions on the top. Stir them around and get them going. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna get another spoon. Now we're getting ready to add some of this animal style sauce on here. Now you guys can hear it in my voice, just the anticipation. I know what this tastes like and I know it's gonna be good. Also, let me just remind you guys that this first, you know, the first batch that I'm making, that right there is that Velveeta sliced cheese. And that right there, folks, that's animal style In-N-Out French fries. Now the second one right here, I'm using that American, you know, this is that Kraft American sliced cheese. This is what In-N-Out uses. Now, I'm just going ahead and piling up some of my grilled onions on this one. And I just want to say, hey, for sure, this is the one I'm finna devour. Now, you can just see, super simple. Look, it's cheese. Okay, let me just say it this way. You start with fries, you come with your cheese, grilled onions, and then your animal style sauce on top. And here you go, both of them side by side, animal style fries by In-N-Out. So, tell me what you guys think about this one here. Super easy to make. You know, hey, listen, when I tell you this is their specialty, this is what keeps everybody, you know, keep them in business right here. And I gotta say this again. Listen, I ain't never seen a company have like something like this that's not even on the menu, but this is the most popular way of getting their products out there. Hey, so with that being said, you know what? I know I don't do this all the time, but I'm gonna go ahead and just hit this like this. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and be bougie, you guys, you know, and use my fork. But I'm gonna go ahead and get me some of this. Oh my goodness. Hey, forgive me, and don't be asking me, hey, to start eating all the time and all of that, but we finna go ahead and get this in right here. Oh my goodness. Now all I need, check this out, all I need is a tall glass of ice cold root beer, you know, to wash this down. Other than that, this is it. If you guys haven't never had it, or you ate it In-N-Out and you know, didn't even remember to get this, go ahead and try it. So with that being said, if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, hey, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and tell everybody out there there's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And if you've been watching me, you know how we finna wrap this up. I'm out of here. Peace.